For you as a gay man, do you understand the impact you're having? Because, like, for you, do you remember seeing any gay men on TV growing up, or do you understand the role that you're playing and the importance it has in our culture?
Thank you. But I remember the first character that I ever saw that remotely resembled me was Wilson Cruz in My So-Called Life. But before that, no. You know, I love Elton John as a musician, but I didn't look at Elton John and be like, yes, I can identify with that. I'm sure that his story is beautiful, but it might be a little bit different than mine. You know what I'm saying? George Michael, love George Michael, but there wasn't anybody for me to. I know as a fact, and I say this with all the humility in my heart, that when I was growing up, if I had a Jamal Lyon to look at, I know that my understanding of myself would have been much, much different, and my understanding of myself would have happened much sooner than it did. So, you know, I just try my best to do the best that I can do, and I try my best to fill a void, because there is a void, you know, and anything else is gravy. I don't do this for the credit or anything like that. It's for the art, and it's for, like, the little kids that are out there being completely misrepresented. I always say this, there's not a day, like, there's not a fucking day that I don't go on Twitter and be told, die black fag, or something like that. Not a day that goes by. And it still hits me, but I'm strong, and I'm completely grounded in who I am. Like, I'm like, okay, it hits me, and then I'm like, okay, and fuck ya. Muting you. Not even gonna block your whack ass, because I'm not even gonna let you know that you blocked, that you are that important. You just gonna be muted, so you don't even know that you exist anymore. But what I say is, it still chips at me. You know what I'm saying? And it still bothers me no matter how much I try to act like it doesn't. So if it bothers me, a grown-ass man in my 30s who's firmly rooted, who makes his own money, does his own thing, family loves him, got a boo, all good. But what does it do to the 8-year-old little boy that's called a black fag in school? What does it do for the little girl that's called a dyke, or whatever it might be called, you know what I'm saying, at 12 or 13, or whatever that may be? So if it's affecting me, it's damn sure affecting them, and that's why we do what we do. Anything else is great.